Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Rabbit, and in our previous episode of Wild Arms, we made our way a little bit deeper into the sealed library, and we came to an actual room that was just jam-packed full of books. So we spent most of the previous video just reading a lot about the history of Field Gaia, as well as the people that live here. So there are humans, there are these creatures that I believe are supposed to be elves, but they're called like elves, E-L-W-S, so I'm not sure what that's all about. And then we also learned a little bit about the demon race, so it was a little bit creepy. And just as an update for you guys, I got some water and I have a cough drop, so hopefully I will be in tip-top shape for this video. So that is where we left off, and now I am about to throw 3 books into the fire. And this music is just so soothing. But these fights are not. But that's okay. We leveled up, so we're in pretty good condition for fighting these stupid book things. And yeah, that was pretty fast. And as I did in the previous video, if I feel like we're close on time and I'm not really showcasing anything special with certain battles, I'm gonna just edit some of them out. I know that that's not always ideal, and some of you really enjoy seeing fights, so I will do my best to avoid that route, but it may happen, so I apologize that I did have to resort to that. But it was only one fight that I cut out last video, so I'll try to pace myself. Alright, De La Metallica. A magic seal prevents it from opening. I wonder, actually, can I... Nope, that is not going to do it. Let's see what this is. The Guardians. No one really knows who the Guardians are. The only place one can see them is in the legends. Interesting. Well, let's come around and read this. I wonder what this is. Is that like a ruby? Or a garnet? Or a bug? Oh, okay. Or something far more scary. Looks like a demon thing. The book monster. Interesting name. A human who wants to touch the forbidden book. I shall grant your wish and make you a part of my story. You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? Cecilia, I don't think so. Okay. Daughter of the Way of Magic, become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. That is so fucking creepy. Nelgaul is his name. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just start off by casting Flame. And I'm going to also take a sip of water, guys, so 1 second. Okay, that was much needed. We'll just do it again, and I'll be sure to save a little bit of magic for healing myself, because if we die, that's going to be so embarrassing. But if we can get through this, we will easily get through the other 2 people's stories. And I'm just going to go in and heal, because I imagine... Yeah... I'm not fucking around with this guy. And I guess I should also show you guys Force. Yeah, and you can see like what they would take. Like, I haven't learned those yet. I wish, can I see a description? Evoke hidden power of an item. Okay, let's just try it with a heal berry. Okay. No, not yet. But we'll do that one in a little bit. Okay. So let's cast this. And look at how much health that we have. That's pretty nice. And I'm not sure I mentioned this, but I believe Force caps off at 4. I think you can get 4 levels of Force. Alright. So we have enough for 1 more flame, and then we'll have enough for 1 more heal. So we'll just go ahead and go all out. And then we'll just physical attack him the rest of the way. God, he hits so hard. Yeah, let's just wallop with our staff. Jeez. I'll try not to let us drop below 30 hit points. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to heal on this next round. I hope we can... Oh man, this makes me nervous, guys. Whoops. But luckily, we've got items so we can replenish our magic, and that should be fine. I will go ahead and... Oh yeah, we got a counterattack. Fuck you. Let's go ahead... Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm not even like paying attention and I need to. Let's go ahead. I wonder if... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and just use it. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should use my force spell on it, but I mean, I won't get carried away here. I'll save that and I'll try to showcase it for one of our healing items, our health healing items, not a magic restoration one. Okay, you need to seriously die. Oh, and I suppose I can show what Spark looks like too, since I haven't done that. And just to see if it's more or less effective than Flame on him. Nelgaul. What a weird name. And it's less effective. Oh, but it dealt the final blow. So yeah, guys, that wasn't too bad. Smell you later. Okay, so we will definitely be leveling up. We got lots of Gela. Alright, that's awesome. This music is a bit unsettling now. Is that the thing from our vision? It is. The shadow figure from my dream. I am Stoldark, the guardian of the water. For ages, the demon Nelgaul has locked me in this terrible book. I have waited a long time for the innocent one who would receive the guardian spirit. The innocent one? Me? The world is at the turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for life. The battle for Filgaia begins again. Everything begins with Lolithia. That is so awesome. And this music is so just incredible. I can't even begin to describe how just deep and meaningful the music is for the gameplay and the story, and just, I love it. Lolithia, what does that mean? Yay! Hey! Welcome back, Cecilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the women in the Adelheid family. The female descendants of the Adelheid... Okay, I gotta take a minute. When I was reviewing this, when I was rendering videos and everything yesterday, even Andrew dislikes that. It just looks like a really bad typo, and maybe it's because we're both like scientists and researchers, and so aldehyde just is what comes to our minds first thing. I mean, even if you're not, like, I feel like that's what most people would assume. I do not like that. That looks like a really, really lame typo. I wish if they wanted it to be pronounced Adelheid or Adelheid, they would have spelled it differently. Anyway, end rants, just letting you guys know, I really don't like that name. But the female descendants of the Adelheid family share their thoughts with the Guardians. They must carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure, but they can help you cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, there are those who can, well, I didn't get to fucking read the rest of it, Sister Mary, but they can help her something the burden one's destiny brings. Maybe cope with the burden that one's destiny brings. I don't know. You can see it because you can pause the camera, and I'll see it when I am rendering this. Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel on your own path from now on. That's it. That's it, Sister Mary. Go. You are the innocent one the Guardians have chosen. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if I can equip. Can I not? Water rune. Oh, wow. Increases some of our stuff there. And I feel like there was something else I wanted to do before we call this a video, but maybe not? Maybe that is legitimately all that I need to do. I might think about switching out the spell that we made. I like Flame and I like Heal, and Spark looks cool, and maybe it'll end up being useful soon. So I don't know, I might leave it. Definitely leave your thoughts down below, guys, or as always, you can private message me or contact me on my Facebook page. I've been having a lot of issues with fucking Google Plus settings, and I do not like this new setting at all, or the implementation of Google Plus to YouTube. But anyway, I'll rant about that as we close. Let me read what some people have to say as their closing statements, and then we'll go and we'll save, and we will call this a day. I've known you all my life, Cecilia. When it comes to studying and eating, I have no chance against your hunger for knowledge and hamburgers. I love that. Come by anytime. We'll always be friends, even if you do become a princess. I really like Cecilia. Not gonna lie to you guys. She's such a cutie pie. And it seems like a lot of people respond to her well, and she doesn't seem like a weakling, so I enjoy her a lot. Cecilia, you're going home. It was fun while it lasted. I totally agree. What do you have to say? The outside world is tough. Don't give up. I won't. You're from Adelheid. I envy you. Has the Ruin Festival started yet? How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm here with you, bitch. You'll always be able to continue your studies in Adelheid. The capital city has so much culture. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And you know what? I never... Oh, and I wonder if we can actually buy stuff from the shop now, or like food where Chef Jacques is. So you're going back to Adelheid. Just remember that magic isn't the only thing you've learned. Thanks, Anjay. Okay. Let's talk. Everyone leaves after graduation. Just thinking about it makes me sad. Can I really not buy anything from you? How odd. What do you have to say? So you're going home. Well, don't forget anything. It's a very general farewell. Don't cry just because you're going to miss my hamburgers. That might be the main reason Cecilia cries. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. We will be ending a little bit early, but I'd rather that than late. Yes, I'll visit. Can I not sleep now? Oh, you lame ass. Well, okay, he used to let us sleep here, but I guess it doesn't matter. The Ruin Festival in Adelheid must have a lot of news to report on. I want to go so bad. Should be badly. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Thank you so much for playing with me today, guys. I really am having a blast recording this. It's just, I don't know, I love this game so much. And we've already got an hour's worth of gameplay, which is really, really cool. So yeah, if you guys, as I've already mentioned, and as I always tell you, you know, if you have any questions or comments, concerns, or you just want to like, just leave some tips or whatever, just feel free. You can message me anytime here. You can also contact me on Facebook. Oh, as I was starting to say like a minute ago, I have had some temporary issues with the Google Plus stuff just because I don't want to get acclimated to Google Plus, so I'm not going to use it, but I have had to kind of force myself to go and at least look at the settings because some people, when they were commenting, I wasn't getting any messages because I was used to getting emails about it, and I wasn't receiving those anymore when people were commenting on videos. So I ended up fixing that, and then someone else brought it to my attention that, you know, you can't comment on my comments, or I guess you can't reply to some of my comments, so I had to go back and fix that. So hopefully we're in good shape. You guys shouldn't have any issues communicating with me anymore, but if there are any problems and there seems like an unnecessarily long delay, always just reach out to me on my Facebook page because I will get back to you as soon as possible, and typically that's within one day, like 2 to 3 at the most. But yeah, okay, that's it, guys. We are done early, but that's okay because we've gotten a lot of recording done, so I hope this has been super fun for you. I know it has been for me, and I'm looking forward to what comes in our next episode. So as always, I am your host, Rabbit. Thank you for joining me for my playthrough of Wild Arms. I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.